Those shades are basic as fuck. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new or an oldie, welcome back to the channel. Today I have an amazing review. It is the new ABH Amrezy collaboration. I am so obsessed because I've always been obsessed with Amrezy. Like, I just love her style, just love how she is. So much fearless. It's so crazy, guys, because I was looking back at my videos and I actually did a review on her first collaboration with HBH. I'm gonna put a link right here. That was her first collaboration ever with ABH, her first palette ever, and now she's launching her second one, and it is absolutely so freaking beautiful, and it's also cruelty free, which is one of the best part of it all. And of course, I'll go ahead and show you guys some swatches so you can see how these babies swatch. This palette does retail for $49. You get the typical ABH packaging, and I will say like OG formula, to be honest, you guys, because I really like how these work. Like, these were a little different compared to all the other shadows, in my opinion. They just really good quality. It is $49. I know, expensive, but hey, it is ABH quality. It is a high quality palette, and I have nothing bad to say about it yet. And this will be launching on January 14th, so get ready to grab this baby if you're into it. And if you love pink, you definitely gonna love this packaging. It's just so stinky pretty. You got the whole Barbie theme of like glittery pink, super pretty. So you have the shade Wasted, which is just like a very soft pink. It kind of looks matte, but it does have some shimmer reflex in it, but very fainted. You also have the shade Barb, which is a lilac with a golden line shift. You definitely see more of the lime shift once you apply like on lighting. You can see that green reflect on it. It's super gorgeous, you guys. It almost reminds me like a mermaid vibes sort of thing. We also have the shade Liddy, and this is a gilded copper with lavender sparkles. Again, absolutely stunning. This is definitely glitter. This is just like literally grabbing on glitter. It's very pretty. I didn't use it today. I'm definitely gonna be doing more makeup looks on my Instagram. If you guys are interested in seeing more looks with this palette, make sure to go ahead and check out my Instagram. But moving on, and next we got the shade Cupcake, which is just a basic lavender, super pretty. Next we have the shade Dragon, and this is described as a golden copper, absolutely stunning. Next we have the shade Leo, and this is a turquoise blue, absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to use that shade. Next we have the shade Gemini, because you guys know Amrezy is a Gemini, and by the way, Leo is her husband. Gemini is described as a antique gold with silver sparkles, and this is another gold shade, and it definitely reminds me of that antique gold. Definitely I really like it. Next we have the shade Georgina, which is described as a taupe bronze. Super pretty, super bronzy. If you're into those bronzy shades, you're gonna definitely love this. Next, on the second row, we have the shade Resi. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a beautiful pink. It's described as a candy pink. Again, super cute. Next, we have the shade Anastasia, and this is described as a peachy pink with a golden shift. You definitely can see the pink, the peachy, and the golden shift on the shadow. It's just super stunning. Next, we're getting onto the mattes basically of the palette. We have New Yorker. If you guys know, Amrezy is from New York. This is described as a rich caramel, and I really like this shade, you guys. It's super pretty, and it doesn't go on like super orangey, which I truly appreciate. Now, OG is described as a neutral chocolate brown, and I feel like this does turn a little bit more like orangey on my skin tone, but still super pretty, and it's a great transitioning and crease shade. Next we have the color Sensa, and this is described as a red plum. Again, a super pretty shade. Now we're getting onto the darker colors. We have 1988, which is the year that she was born, and this is described as a chestnut brown. Again, another color that I absolutely love. And then we have Brooklyn, because if you guys know, Amrezy is from Brooklyn, New York, okay? And this is just a plain black shade. Absolutely works really great. I did actually smoked out wing with this, so again, a beautiful black. It works boom. Next we have a last shade, which is called Hugo, and this is described as a rich plum brown. I heard Norvina say that this was similar to her first collaboration palette where she had a plum, but this was way deeper than anything else. Again, super pretty shade, you guys. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the swatches really quickly. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this look because I know you guys want to see it because it turned out so pretty, so let's get right into it. Okay, you guys, I'm actually starting all over. I am so upset, like nothing, you know those days that when nothing is coming out the way you want it? But here we are, we're gonna start all over again, prepping my eyes with some ABH primer, using just the tiniest bit because you definitely don't need too much. I learned my lesson with this primer, you don't need a lot, okay? The tiniest bit works perfect. Because the less the better with this primer, especially if you have dry eye. Anyways, we're gonna begin with the shade Wasted, which is a semi-matte. I don't even know what we should call this. And I'm actually gonna use this on the crease. It's just a very pretty shade, you guys. It blended in really nice. I'm gonna go in with the shade New Yorker. And I'm gonna be applying this right on the crease like so. You guys, this shadow feels so buttery, so easy to blend as well. You guys, I'm so obsessed with this color because they're so pigmented and so easy to pack on and blend. It definitely reminds me of like the true OG ABH eyeshadows, like when they first began, they were so bomb. These I love, like really love. And now you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take 1988. I'm gonna apply that on the crease as well. We're gonna be doing a cut crease today, and this is just gonna go ahead and help deepening and create more depth, of course, because we want to use more colors just to see how these shadows work. But so far they're doing amazing, you guys. Like they're really doing the job. You guys get the point. I'm also gonna go ahead and cut a crease. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of glitter right on that cut crease that I created, just to add a little bit of more drama to the look. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Wasted. I love this shade, you guys. It's such a pretty soft pink. It's just a pretty shade. Like I love it. It's so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over the eye, extending it all the way out to the temples, as you can see it here. And of course mattifying the whole entire lid. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade 1998, and I'm gonna start creating a smoked out wing. And I'm also gonna follow that with BK, which is Brooklyn, where I'm from. But I'm gonna go ahead and take Brooklyn and just really smoke it out and add more dimension to that smoked out wing. And I'm going back and forth with BK and 1998, just making sure it look smoked out and just blending it outwards. I'm also going to go ahead and drag that on my lower lashes as well, just to kind of combine and make everything glide together. But everything blended really nice, you guys. I feel like it was easy and super quick to even like do this look. So happy that I actually get to play with this palette because it is honestly super pretty. So again, in the lower lashes, I'm just going back and forth with the shade 1998. Very close to my lash line, I'm applying the shade BK just to create a little bit more dimension. And now to finish it off, of course, we're gonna go ahead and apply some lashes and some mascara, do the face, and we're done. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more reviews, let me know. This was lit, like my favorite PR ever. Literally, I never thought I would be so obsessed with pink. How I'm obsessed with this. Like, this is so freaking cute. Again, I really love the palette. I don't know what it is. I just really like Amrezy. And I just love ABH. Like, the quality is there. The pigmentation is there. There's nothing bad to say about this palette. I know you might be like, those shades are basic as fuck. But honey, like... let's appreciate it. It's beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful, well put together palette. And I feel like by now you guys should kind of get the vibe of ABH. Like, this is what they do, you know what I mean? Like, they're not a crazy brand. It's completely different from Nervina, which is another brand within ABH. Like, do you understand the both, like, it's two different worlds. Like, I feel like it's normal to see kind of like these basic shades on ABH because that's what they stand for. Like, they're more like classic, targeting towards like everyday people that wear everyday makeup. In comparison to Nervina, her palettes are out of this world. Like, they're colorful, they're like innovative, super crazy for those colorful people. But when it comes to ABH, like, this is what I'm expecting from them. It's completely normal. It is a beautiful palette, especially with Amrezy, you know? But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys a quick review on this palette. I absolutely love it. I have nothing bad to say about it. I feel like all of the shades worked really well for me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.